Welcome to my channel, Hassanor the Maritime Traveler. For more interesting videos, please subscribe to my channel. Let's talk about another easiest way to immigrate in Canada. In an attempt to address key labour shortages in New Brunswick, the Canadian federal government will work with Immigration and Opportunities NB, and 6 selected employers in New Brunswick on a new immigration pilot project to bring and settle skilled foreign workers to the province. Overview. On 7 November 2022, the provincial government of New Brunswick and the federal government introduced the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot Project, NBCWP. The program is unique in the fact that it seeks to not just provide economic immigration to New Brunswick, but also to help newcomer retention to the area by providing settlement services for immigrants. The pilot will work with 6 selected employers to help fill labor gaps in several industries, including manufacturing, fisheries, food production, forestry, farming and more. This 5-year pilot will be regularly monitored and reviewed to ensure that it yields the necessary results. Newcomer attraction, economic contribution, and retention are high on the provincial government's list of priorities, with New Brunswick ranking 8th overall in population among Canada's provinces, and 11th in terms of GDP per capita. Partner employers. The 6 employers who are selected to be a part of this program have been chosen due to their exemplary record under the New Brunswick Provincial Nominee Program, NBPNP, their history of good immigrant hiring practices, and because they have the requisite settlement services for new economic immigrants. These 6 employers are: 1. Cook Aquaculture Inc. 2. Groupe Savoy Inc. 3. Groupe Westco. 4. Imperial Manufacturing. 5. J.D. Irving Limited, and 6. McCain Foods. Settlement services. One of the most unique features of the NBCWP is the emphasis that the pilot puts, not just on bringing economic immigration to New Brunswick, but also on helping newcomers settle and establish lives in the province. In line with this vision, the 6 businesses listed above must ensure that, in support of new immigrant settlement, they 1. Have robust settlement plans for housing and transportation, to best support the successful establishment of candidates in their new jobs and communities, with a strong commitment to long-term retention. 2. Have comprehensive human resources planning for recruiting and hiring skilled international talent, and for on-the-job skills enhancement. 3. Provide up to 200 hours of language training, as required, to candidates, and 4. Offer guidance and support to candidates who may wish to pursue their Canadian secondary education equivalency. How is life in New Brunswick? Despite not being popular compared to other provinces in Canada, there are many benefits to moving and living in New Brunswick. The small-town communities and a thriving arts and culture community are some of the province's most attractive features. New Brunswick's economy is looking towards a rise in employment and overall GDP because of the creation of the New Brunswick Critical Worker Pilot and other immigration pathways soon to come. As a result, there will reportedly be more career opportunities within the province in the next 10 years. For example, manufacturing and healthcare are some sectors that see large growth in job opportunities due to the increasing demand. All in all, a booming economy can be a major factor for those looking for a new home. Other benefits of living in New Brunswick include: 1. Housing. New Brunswick housing is affordable compared to other provinces, with manageable commutes around cities. 2. Education. Newcomers and their children will be exposed to premier schools in the province and the country as a whole. 2. The University of New Brunswick, Canada is one of the oldest yet top-ranked institutions in the continent. 3. Healthcare. Like the rest of Canada, healthcare in New Brunswick is very accessible to workers and their families. 3. With the healthcare sector looking to grow in the next decade, the health systems in New Brunswick will see a massive improvement from new equipment to skilled medical workers. 4. Nature. New Brunswick is surrounded by a beautiful environmental atmosphere. 4. Residents of the province will be exposed to numerous sightseeing locations just minutes from their homes, from mountains, forests and lakes. I hope you enjoyed this video. For more information, please visit the website of New Brunswick and IRCC.